morning. It is Friday, so we have made it to the end of the week. We have survived another week, or just this start week. The first week, the full week. We have survived a week. We had some sales Wednesday afternoon. We had some sales Thursday, which was yesterday, and obviously I overslept a little bit. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I only just literally, when I say I woke up like 10-15 minutes ago, I literally just woke up. I didn't go to bed till late, didn't sleep very well, and accidentally slept until nearly 10 o'clock. So that's on me. So we are a little bit behind. So yeah, total for the week so far, if I remember correctly, is this much here. That was from sales from Wednesday and yesterday, so not too bad. We're going to upload some more stuff today. We're going to take some more pictures for the apps today, because everything for the story sale that I've got coming up and everything for Whatnot is all done. The ones for Whatnot just need uploading. Everything else pretty much I think is done. So I'm going to get that wash on. I've got some stuff that was soaking upstairs in buckets and they need doing. I need to get the wash on. I need a coffee desperately. I feel tired as hell. I need something. So we're gonna get a coffee on, get the wash on, start taking some pictures, and then I need to organise some stuff for Sunday for a Whatnot show that I've got doing there. I'm doing a Whatnot show on Sunday that I'm doing some stuff for today, and maybe some more Instagram stuff and just general pictures for the apps. That's pretty much it. There's been 1 minute and 30 of me waffling, so enjoy this. Okay, wash is on. This is a little bit high. Wash is on. Coffee's been made. I feel a little bit better about myself. I probably need to get a bit of water down my neck as well. I'm a little bit dehydrated. That's probably why I feel a little bit shit right now. So we're going to get on with steaming, photographing, and then doing the listings for all that stuff. I'll go upstairs. I think you've already seen my office slightly, but it is fucking messy up there. There's so much stuff I need to get through and clear through. So I'll be going through a bunch of that in a bit to put into the Whatnot shows and stuff. It'll just be like surprise auction and stuff. We're not photographing and doing all that stuff because it'll just take forever. So it'll just be like surprise auction clearance stuff. So we're pretty much going to be steaming and photographing stuff for the apps in a bit, drinking that coffee, getting some water down me, and then going organising the office and getting sorted up there. Once the wash is sorted, because one of those t-shirts in there I actually sold yesterday, so that needs to go out the door to the customer, whoever's bought it. So once that's finished and dried, then we will take that to the post office with the other stuff that we sold over the past couple of days. So there is that. That is pretty much what we're doing. That is the plan for the next, I don't know, hour or two. So the t-shirt in question that was drying was this Genesis 1993 Genesis tour t-shirt. Very cool one. That is pretty much dry. I don't have a conventional dryer. It's like a stand-up thing. You've seen me pull t-shirts out there before. It's like a little heater, and it just like fills it full of hot air and just circulates it. It's not gonna shrink them. So that is pretty much dry. That's going to be packed up and sent out in a minute. And then I've pulled a bunch of stuff out for the apps, which I'm actually going to throw some hats up, which I don't do that often, but Swamp Tooth, Trucker Cap, Wrestling Trucker Cap, and this random one, Katie's Tequila Delivery Trucker Cap too. And then I've got a bunch of t-shirts here as well, which are going to go up. Chicago Cubs, this Eagle one, Rocketeer on a Stedman tag. Just going to flick through these quick. Metal tee, World Series baseball tee, Ghost Inside long sleeve with a cool back kit. I've dropped it. USA Olympics Taz Looney Tunes, super nice faded one. And then we have, last but not least, another plain t-shirt. You know, all of these. Ted Nugent. And I think it's the last one, like classic car tee. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So they're all going to go up today. I'm going to steam and photograph and then list all those. Probably before that, I'm going to go and take the stuff to the post office because that t-shirt's dry. So I might go do that first, or I might do the t-shirts first. Actually, I haven't In fact, no. I'm gonna steam and measure these. Then I'm gonna go to the post office and then I'm gonna photograph them. That's the order we're doing. And then we're going upstairs and we're gonna go and fucking piss about with the stuff in my office. So look forward to that. I swear the literal longest thing of this whole process is, excuse me, is steaming things. Washing and drying and all that stuff is one thing, but like the steaming takes the P155. That shit, honestly, that's like 10 minutes to do 5 t-shirts. I do have a laundry service that's just open near me and they do washing, drying and ironing. So I'm going to get a box in. I hope next week. There's like 60 odd t-shirts in there, so I'm potentially going to take them all straight down to the laundry service. They'll wash, dry and iron them, and then all I've got to do is measure and photograph them, which will be so much quicker. I've worked it out and it's like £2 a t-shirt for the whole service or something crazy like that, which for me to run my washing machine and my dryer and the steamer and the time it will take, I actually may as well do it. So that's 5 done. I'm going to do the other 5 now, and then I'm going to go and pack the stuff and go to the post office and drop those 3 t-shirts off. We're going to go do that. So yeah, that is the next steps, and then we're going to go and tackle the office and pick bits out for whatnot shows. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. I've never really realised how long like the steam and everything actually takes. I think now that I've just I've just videoed that was like 20 minutes for 10 t-shirts, which isn't even that much. I'm struggling to put them on the thing with one hand, bear with me. But that was 20 minutes doing enough for 10 t-shirts, which is a long time. So I think if I can get the delivery service, the like washing and drying service done, I think it'll be a huge benefit, because 20 minutes out of the day to do 10 t-shirts, and if I'm trying to do sort of like 50 t-shirts for a whatnot show, like that takes a big chunk out of the day, do you know what I mean? So actually to do just the photographing and the measuring part of it and not the washing, drying and the ironing bits would be amazing. So hopefully if that box comes next week, I think there's like 60 t-shirts in there or more. I might take them straight down to the laundrette and see what they say. But yeah, I've got that Genesis t-shirt here. It's nice and dry now, so we're going to go and pack those and then send them at the post office, and it's come back and it's photograph time. Okay, change of plans. We're not going to go to the post office. I just spat everywhere, Jesus. We're not going to go to the post office just yet. I'm going to take the pictures and then upload the photos and do the listings and everything for tonight first. I'm going to drop the packages off, which are here. They're both in post ones, so hopefully I just didn't dock somebody there by showing the address. But they're going to go, because I'm going to the gym at about 2:30ish. So I've just realised, because it is like it's nearly 1:45. It's in fact it's 25 to 2 right now. So I've got like an hour to do the pictures and upload them and do all the listings and stuff, and then I'm going to go out. I'll drop the stuff off when I go to the gym, because yeah, I didn't realise that the day has got away from me so fast. We're not going to actually be able to get time to do the whatnot stuff probably until later on. So that will be after the gym skis. So yeah, photographs, listings, go to the gym, drop parcels, come back, probably do the whatnot stuff then. Yeah. Right, photographs. Hello, cat. Why are you on the stairs? Jesus Christ, I just killed the cat and killed myself in the process. Photographs are done. I'm going to upload these to the apps now, and then I am going to do the listings. That is the next step in the process. Then we'll go into the gym. Let's go with this. It's a bit low, but who cares? Then we're going to the gym, and that will be pretty much the day, because then we'll come back afterwards and do... We're going to sort out the shit in here. This is tracking my face, but yeah, we're going to sort out the shit in here, and we're going to go through stuff for the Whatnot show on Sunday, so I don't have to do it over the weekends. We're going to actually have a little bit of time for myself. So that is the next steps in the operation. I'm looking outside, it's still a beautiful day, so it might have to be shorts to the gym today. It might actually have to be, say, first of the year, it'll be shorts at the gym, which I'm actually looking forward to. So next time I speak to you will probably be when we're going to the gym. Right, we have had a change of clothes. This is a little bit high. There we go. That's a bit better. We had a change of clothes. The shorts are on. The legs are out. It is a beautiful day outside. It's the first time wearing shorts to the gym the whole year because usually it's absolutely freezing. But we've got the most appropriate t-shirt that I could think of to go to the gym. The Lord's Gym, probably one of the best, if not the best, Jesus tee you've ever seen. His pain, your gain. Fucking sick one. Managed to get all the listings done. That is good. They're posted to eBay. They're posted to Depop. I'm going to upload the ones to Vinted later. I'm going to then come back and we're going to go through the chaos that is in here, which means there's something in my pocket, which I didn't know there was. Just a bit of something. I think that's just tape. But yeah, we're going to go through the stuff in here for the Whatnot show so I can potentially have tomorrow off. And then I don't have to rush around Sunday. So we're going to come back and tackle a bit of the chaos in here when I get back. We're currently sat on no sales for the day, which is usual. I would say sort of like, you know, sales mainly come for me sort of later on. I would say probably like 5 o'clock in the evening to sort of like midnight and onwards is like the times when I tend to get sales. So we're not too worried about that. Stuff's going to go up to Vinted later on at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then the floodgates should hopefully open from there. We shall see. But yes, I will check back in when I'm back from the gym, and I'll have something to eat, and then we're going to tackle the stuff in here. So, right, future me here. This is actually Sunday. I did get back from the gym at like 7:30 on Friday, and had the intentions of going through the office and sorting the stuff out for the Whatnot show, but the lighting in here was terrible because there's just this light here, and without the natural light coming in from the window, it just looked awful. Everything was dark, it was miserable, there was just shadows casting about, it just looked shit. So I'm going to do it today instead. It is Sunday, this is future me here. So yeah, we're going to do that today. We're going to go through stuff for the Whatnot show, which is that I've got a massive pile of clothes there that I've kept, which I should probably sell. I've also got stuff on this rail, and I've got the stuff behind me here to go through. And also we've got a box from DPD arriving today, which I didn't know DP did deliveries on Sundays, but here we are. I've been waiting like 2 weeks for this box. So if that turns up today, that'll be absolutely buzzing. I can probably put some of those things in the Whatnot show, and it'll be good to have that and start processing it for next month's story sales and Whatnot shows and all that other stuff. So that will be cool. But yes, I am going to get on with the stuff in here, and also when that box arrives, I will sort that out. But I probably won't show that until Monday's episode, which obviously I will start filming tomorrow. So I'll show you the highlights of the stuff that comes in off that tomorrow, because this is technically from Friday, but this is Sunday, and you're going to see this tomorrow. That'll be episode 2. But yeah, also thank you everyone that joined and watched the first video, because it had a really good response to it, and you know, a lot of overwhelmingly cool support. So thank you very much if you did stop by and you did subscribe and put a comment and like the video, all that good stuff. It really means a lot. So yeah, it's more of this to come, shall we say. But yeah, I'm going to get on with some of the stuff in here. I think that box is arriving between 1 and 2. So I've got a bit of time before that arrives. It's like currently, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's currently 12:25, but also to note as well, we did have sales over the weekend. We had sales Friday, Saturday, and this morning, which takes us up to a new total of £213.50. We've got the Whatnot show tonight as well, so that should bump things up. So I think we're in a pretty good. I say if we're doing it Wednesday to Wednesday, because I started this Wednesday, but for the week coming up to Wednesday, I think we're on a pretty good, with the Whatnot show in particular tonight, we should be pretty good. So yeah, this is 2.5 minutes, so I've waffled for a little bit, but yeah, let's get on with the bits in here, and then I might show you a couple of the highlights from the box, if and when that thing turns up. Okay, so I've been through the piles here. There's still loads of stuff at the back. There's still just fucking stuff everywhere. And we're also not going to talk about the state of my office. We're not doing that. We're not going there. I know it's a mess in here. I know it's awful. Now that I'm doing this full time, I'm going to actually have time to go through it all. I've got so much stuff that I'm sat on, that I've been sat on for years because I just keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through. I've got a good pile here. I've got a bunch of like £1 bundle starts here, like clearance stuff. Some good £5 t-shirts. I pulled a bunch of stuff out to Oxy that I'm going to throw in probably now. That parcel should be here sometime soon. My camera is not got the most amount of battery, so I'll have to wrap this up pretty quick. I think I'm going to stick this on charge. I'm going to wait until that box gets here, and then I will go through that, and then it'll be the Whatnot show tonight, and then I will probably... I'll either update you later after the Whatnot show, or it'll just be Monday, and you'll see that in the next video. But we're currently sat here for the week so far, that is. I've been doing this since Wednesday, so not bad. And then with the Whatnot show tonight, that should pump things up considerably. That will be great. And then, yeah, pretty much the next big things will be the story sale that I've got coming up with Claim Vintage, and also the monthly big Whatnot show, Tease for Time, with Liv from Out the Attic Vintage. So those are the next two big things we're going to be looking for. So yeah, because this next box that's coming in is going to be for next month's show already, and I've also got another 100 t-shirts on the way, which will be for like more story sales, more Whatnot shows, and everything in between. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through. So if you do like this content, then you know, keep around, stick around, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do, but make sure that you stick around if you like it. If you like me sorting through t-shirts, you like me showing you t-shirts, washing t-shirts and doing that kind of stuff, then you know, I'll be doing this until the cows come home, I think. So yeah, let's have a good day. In fact, I'll probably end it there, and I'll update you how the Whatnot show, and if there's any other sales, tomorrow's video, which will be coming on Wednesday. So yeah, I will update you then. But yes, if you clicked on this, please consider subscribing. Please, you know, hit the like button, do all that stuff. It helps out a lot. The first video got a lot of love from it, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I will sign off here, and that will be me for the day. I'm just hoping this box does turn up. If not, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, nice one. I'll see you next time. Peace.